Hey guys, excuse me. It's Dr. Anthony from Absolute Chiropractic. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. Today is an interesting day because the team worked super hard for an awesome Wings and Trivia event last night and are going to be working super hard offering health assessments and changing lives at an event all weekend. So my wife, Colleen, decided to give everybody off today. So it's just me and her, and it's pretty cool because we used to do that. The first couple of years in practice was really just me and her most of the time. And it's kind of been old school. It's really honestly been humbling to do this today because I think about how far just the office and the community has come. Our team right now is absolutely amazing. I couldn't ask for a better work family, a better group of people to do life beside and next to. So honestly, it's just been pretty cool. So right now, Colleen is on our lunch break. We open back up at 3. It's like, what time is it? It's 1:30 right now, so I've got an hour to kill before she gets back. And that's kind of the time over lunch on Thursdays is when we produce a lot of the content that you guys see on Facebook. So this is what our setup looks like. This is a little behind the scenes sneak peek. You can see we've been really trying to take it to the next level. So it's just another thing that we do differently. We've been really trying to take it to the next level. Our team is absolutely amazing. So it's pretty cool to just be here, her and I today. And honestly, it hasn't always been easy. Right now, I mean, we're so blessed to be able to serve people, serve our community at a really high level. And sometimes, especially in the beginning, when we come and have this different message that so many people is so different from what we've been educated to know and to believe. We've been indoctrinated since a very, very, very young age to think that health comes from a pill or from a bottle or instant gratification or quick fix. And oftentimes I feel as though we're rebelling against this status quo just because we know that there's a better way. There's a better way to health, and there's more that we as a society and more that we as a community can achieve. I remember as a kid watching television and thinking and saying, why are there so only doctors can prescribe drugs, then why are there drugs on commercials on television? I remember being 8 years old and thinking that and being like, that's so different. I mean, 1 in 3 advertisements on television are from pharmaceutical industry, and we're almost rebelling against this culture that tells us that we're not enough, that we need external things to be enough. And it's like the same way. It's not just with health. I mean, we're educated to think that we're taught to believe that nobody will like us unless we have these things, unless we drive this car, unless our house is this big. And that's kind of how we're taught, right? That we're never enough. We need these external things to be enough. And it's no different in healthcare. It's no different in healthcare to say, you know what, you're only healthy up until a point, but let's make sure if your body has a fever or something like that, let's take a pill. Okay, let's do something. Let's try to override the body's natural response because you're good up until anything goes wrong and then your body doesn't know what to do anymore. I mean, we could look at childbirth and say, there's almost no natural course that takes place anymore. And we have this message that comes in and we're rebelling against that. We're saying, no, you know what, you are enough. Your body is designed perfectly, and the entirety of what we in chiropractic do is we're not the healers whatsoever. We're the educators. We're the people who say, you know what, your body's designed perfectly. Let's just get some crud, some stuff. That was almost bad. Get some stuff out of the way, stopping your body from healing and functioning the way that it's supposed to. So it's been a real ride, and making sure that even when things are easy, even when things are hard, we're constantly driving forward, constantly pressing forward into the community, because we deserve it. I could sit here all day and tell you the stories of kids who haven't had answers, kiddos who have had concussions, whiplash injuries, traumatic brain injuries. We have a kid who's been coming. I just love this guy. He's such a good dude. He started coming to us when he was a freshman in high school because of a traumatic brain injury and missed like 7 months of school. 7 months of school, and we were able to help him get his life back, where he doesn't get headaches or migraines and can pay attention in class again. And now he's getting ready to go to like an Ivy League school. And a couple years ago, he wasn't even sure he was going to be able to finish high school. And it has nothing to do with us, but just about the fact that our bodies are designed amazingly. And when we correct interference, irritation on the nerves coming from the misalignments of the spine, that our body is just designed to function better than it is. And so many people who we meet on a daily basis, the only reason they heal in our office is because prior to coming to our office, they weren't living life at their best. It's nothing that we added. It's nothing that we took away. All that it is the fact that before they came to our office, they deserved more, and we helped correct the things that were stopping them from living their life at the potential that they deserved. Every healing testimonial, every research study that you ever hear me talk about on here is 100% because of you, 100% because of the people, our practice members. It has absolutely nothing to do with us, other than we were the ones who were bold enough to step out, deliver that message, regardless of whether you think about us, because we know that you deserve more. It has nothing to do with us other than the education we bring to the table and the very specific adjustments that we do to remove the irritation out of the way. But if an adjustment in our office lasts for 3 minutes, then the next week of your life, you're doing the healing. So, for those of you guys who are on this journey with us, thank you. It's been awesome. It's been real. I promise we're going to continue driving forward to the future. I hope that my wife doesn't give everyone on the team any other days off all at once ever again. But, I mean, they deserve it. But I'm still looking forward to growing and changing this community that I love so much with you guys, with your support, with your trust. And for those of you guys who we have met, who we do know, who we do get to care for, I want to let you know that the fact that you trust us with your health is not something that we'll ever take for granted. And for those of you who we have not met yet, who have just been creeping on this page, don't know yet, but I love you. I appreciate you. And when you're ready, we're here. And we'll get to what we like to call the first day of the rest of your life. And I'm looking forward to that day. All right, guys, keep following the page. Stay up with content. If there's anything that you want to hear me talk about specifically, please feel free. Throw that in the comments. And we really, 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 really look forward to continuing to educate and change our community with you. Bye-bye.